25 Bowman Draft Baseball. Hobby is a PYP number 92. Whoa, whoa, Leighton. Watch it, man. You can't be throwing around that K word like that. Watch it, Leighton. Jeez. Gonna get us kicked off of YouTube. Throwing out the word kangaroo like that. Kill, Chad? You want it? I killed it from the store. Oh no, you just said that's the kill word. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, you said Kyson. Yeah, I don't know. All right, it's back in the store now. Sorry if I just killed it while it was in your guys' cart. It's back in the store. I'll add 93 once this gets into the store, guys. Or, once this gets in the store. Once this sells out. I'll add 93 to the store once this sells out. Sorry. Let's see one Brink. I would love to hit you something big, man. Thank you for helping to kill that filler. That was massive, and really glad that turned out decently for both you and Dave. One sec. Let me send the email to this. Sending the email to this, and it'll get some. Make the birds flock. Still 15 left. Emails being sent. Grab your spots, guys. Grab your spots. This is the last break of the night. Where's Turner and all of our Aussies? Are the Aussies sneaky good at baseball? They're about to be 2-0 in pool play. Probably have to play Japan tomorrow, but 2-0 is a big start. See that, Chad? They're playing good ball right now. Although, I think I saw somewhere today that the Czech Republic has a high schooler in their lineup. I don't know how true that is, but it wouldn't surprise me because I think that's the same team who had like the plumber, the electrician that struck out Shohei last time around, which was like the best part of the whole WBC. He struck out Shohei, and I think like the fastest pitch he threw was like 82 miles an hour or something. He struck him out on 3 pitches. Orange paper. Saw orange, got excited, that's 100% paper. Could have been. Could you imagine being that guy, like first day on the job, or like first day somewhere, just like playing 2 truths and a lie, getting to use striking out Shohei Ohtani on 3 pitches as your truth? Oh, dude, you're gonna win every time. Hey-o! Buy your spots, guys. Buy your spots. I didn't massage or caress the boxes, so I didn't know that was coming. We'll get a guess in for our snack pack. That's how we'll end the night on a bang. Yeah, I'll give you the spreadsheet once it's full. It's got to be full here soon. I'll take the time to make the spreadsheet, and I got to do it for the screen and everything too, so it's coming. One left? Hell yeah, let's go. Casey, do you have your boy Fisher again in this one? We going for the trifecta of a nice hit? Good luck, man. Good luck. No, Thorson, everything is out of the store right now. That's not up to speed. Once we got the snack pack, I think it's snap flu. So check the store. I think somebody said there was only one left. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. I'm super excited to see this. This is the first case of our new Sadaharu's the only one left? Okay. This is the first case out of the new shipment. I'm interested to see what this shipment looks like. Damn, Sada Hao is the only one left. It was yeah, that was not the best palette. I'm Brink. I'm definitely excited to see something fresh come in. That's for sure. I think we are all in agreement on that one. No, Dave. Last case, when I came in today, there was 2 cases sitting on that shelf. We used both of those, and now we're into the fresh one. Well, it was already taken off the pallet, so it's already been jumbled around. I know what signs to look for on certain cases and how to package and look for it, but I think Brown just didn't. I think Brown just was slightly misunderstood. But we had 2 when we came in today. We're going to guess for our stack pack later on in the break as we get closer to it. So think about your guys' guess. We'll do a big one because it'll be our last break of the night. Thank you guys to everybody who helped fill this. I'm going to get you guys the sheet here in just 1 second so everyone can see who they got. Or you can be nosy and see who the person who you don't like in the chat has. You guys can just be gossip girls together. Rocky Insurance. Sold out. The snack pack makes them go crazy. Thank you guys for helping out with that. Getting your guys' sheet now. There you guys go. There's that. I'm gonna add the next one to the store right now. That'll most likely go tomorrow. It's actually me and Brown tomorrow too, so it's perfect. '93 is in store. Take a second to look at those. Look at that sheet, guys. All right, give everybody a second. I'll grab some top loaders, and then we're jumping right into this full bore. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys so much again for that push and filling this up. This is Bowman Draft Hobby, PYP 92. And we're kicked off Cade Crossland to 499. Cooper Pratt, Green Reptilian, Billy on the X-Fractor. Live on a snack pack as well, guys. Should see an auto to 5 guaranteed because of that. Aqua Wave of Essenberg to 125. Let's go, Stan. I want to see something for you. Because I was the one, I think I was the one that picked your player. Charles in charge starts us off with a base auto for Curto on the board early. Xavier on the insert. You know, I've actually never had White Castle Brink. Nolan Sailors, 9 of 75 on the yellow auto. STH. You know what, Matt? I may have had the frozen ones. I think I've had the frozen ones. But I know I've never had the actual thing. I actually live semi-close to one now that there's one on Fremont. Blue paper, and there's a crystallized right behind it. Who we got? It's Cade. Cade on the crystallized. Very nice. I believe that's Brink. It is. Nice, Brink. That's a beautiful looking piece with the Mariners colors in there. That just looks really sharp. I like that. Let's get you some more. Let's get you some more. That's just the start. Purple Dicks. Get that checked out. Call the doctor. Prospect. It's been way longer than 4 hours. Ethan Frey on the Aqua Lava to 199. The crystallizers are so nice. Some upside downers. Just a few of them. That was weird, but we will be okay. We'll survive. It's going to be all right. The auto's not upside down. It's Liam Doyle. It's a nice one right there. Just don't mail me hockey cards. Interesting box here. We're going to have some upside downers, some right side uppers, some left, right, whatever. Blue paper of JB Middleton and Gavin Killen to 125. Auto Lampkin. So I love Lampkin. Gold. Non. Of Dominic Reed. Dominic Reed. Who's got Dominic Reed? He doesn't even have his spot. That's all others Cubs. Tomahawk. Nice. It's a refractor of JoJo. JoJo to 499. I think that's... It's either Dave or Brink. I know it's one of the two. It's Dave. Very nice. Nice and crispy for sure. Liam Doyle auto and JoJo so far. A nice crystallized of Cade. Not too bad for our first couple boxes. First four base, just all upside down for whatever reason. Must have been training day at the factory when they fed these into the packs. Kyson die cut. Steel Hall refractor. Green paper of Cody Miller. There's Matthew Fisher, but he's an X-Fractor. We'll look for a little bit more than that for our boy Casey. Hopefully it's the good kind. Matthew Fisher again, 122 out of 125 on the Aqua Wave. He's been flying out today, Brink. It's kind of crazy. This will bring us to the end of our second box. And he's one of those players that, like, as soon as I start revealing the card, I know it's him because of that foot. That Adidas cleat, you don't miss it. As soon as I see it, I was like, oh, I know who this is. Wow, I ain't shit on TV. Never mind. Thought there'd be an NBA game or something on. Damn, I can't believe my girl really didn't get me any freaking crab boil. That upsets me. Oh, do you want food? Text me now. I'm leaving now. Let me know before I leave. Just get me something. I'm working. I'm busy. Damn. It is. It really is, Dave. I'll go home. Probably. Oh no, I got this sandwich. Never mind. I'll be fine. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to go home and like make a quesadilla or something. Let's switch it up. Let's go from the right this time. I always go from the left. Let's go from the right. Nick Becker on the base. Eli base. Aiden West to 125. Aqua Reptilian. The only reptilian color, in my opinion, that even makes sense, but maybe yellow. I don't know. Weidman, base auto. Couple base autos in this stack right here. This is true, All Sports. This is true. Silver lining. Silver lining. Aqua Lava, gonna be an auto. It's a Baja Blast of Taco Bell. Zach Root, he likes Taco Bell, so they gave him the Baja Blast parallel. You look like he signed that right before, like right after he ate some Taco Bell and he was rushing to the bathroom. It doesn't surprise me. Grass Fractor, Marcus Phillips. Some late night eats. What's that? Steak. It's like steak and eggs for like $6 or something. I don't know. Brown always talks about it. X of yeah, man. Chad, have you ever been to, hold on one sec, Aqua Wave of Kyson Witherspoon, 17 of 125. Have you ever been to the little diner that's in Suncoast? Chad? I don't know, it starts with a D. I can't remember the name of it, but it's in the Suncoast, little diner. Some of the best pancakes in Vegas. Super, super good. And they have like all you can eat pancakes for like, I don't know, like 11 or 12 bucks or something. They're so good. They're massive. Suncoast is a little shithole, but they have a nice sports book if you want to ever just go and not be bothered by anybody. It's where I watch college football and college basketball all the time. And they have decent food. Yeah, it probably wouldn't surprise me if it was. It's a little shithole casino. Nothing nice about it except the sports book. And it's the closest movie theater to my house, so that's the other reason why I go there, because I go to the movies in Suncoast. But they actually have a really nice sports book. For how shitty the hotel and casino is, the sports book is honestly one of my favorites. Nobody goes, and I don't know why. It's honestly a beautiful spot. 75 yellow reptilian. It's Tayith and Slowinski on the base auto right behind. Yeah, I don't need a crowd. I like to be by myself. Yes, Craig. Craig knows. True Blue, non, Max Clark. 6-chain wearing. Fly ball dropping. Son of a gun. So I have one of my best friends is coming out after this refractor auto. Petri. Damn. Right team, wrong guy. Petri. One of my best friends is coming out for the tournament, and I feel bad because like he's making a trip and he wants to do like the whole Vegas thing and all that. And I'm like, dude, like this isn't like, I don't know, like it's not a vacation for me. I don't want to go spend $300 to go watch a game at a sports book that I'm probably already gonna lose a couple $100 on the games. I don't want to go pay to gamble. See, Casey, I place my bets online and then I'll go watch in person. The second Nick Becker base autograph, not exactly what we're looking for. Except, unless you have the Nick Becker spot, then you're very happy. I don't mind going to the strip. It's just, I don't, like, everybody's charging $250 reservation fees plus $150 minimum tab. And it's like, dude, I could go get a 30 rack, sit on my couch, fire up my multi-screen, and watch 6 games at once on my couch. I don't even have to put pants on at that point, you know? I just feel bad because my buddy's coming out. He wants to do a bunch of stuff. He's coming out with some other friends, but like he really wants to kick it with me and watch the games. But I don't want to do the whole touristy Vegas thing. Chad, do you want to know something insane? I looked up Circa, just out of curiosity, how much they were charging to book a seat or a table. Everything was sold out except the overhang bar on the second level. They were charging 10 grand. 10 grand. Now, some of that you get back in food voucher. But like I opened it, saw the price and closed it oh so fast. Dude, I couldn't believe it. It was for Friday March Madness from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I couldn't believe it. And honestly, what they're probably doing is they're doing that to keep the common folk out so they can have all their players in there. They're not selling each seat for 10 grand. I'm not stupid. It's really just to keep people like me out, you know, who is just a little bit of a common folk, and I'm not gonna, you know, I just want to be there to watch the games and maybe bet on some. Magenta Reptilians stuck behind this sparkling JD Dix. Devin Taylor to 199. This handful here is gonna bring us to the halfway. Keep in mind, we also are live on a snack pack. It's so bad. I tried to find a spot at the George in the Durango, and even they're charging $300 minimum per person. It's just like, fuck, dude. Vegas has forgot about the middle class, and that's probably why the strip is struggling as much as, you know, tourism is down, and they definitely don't care about local Vegas anymore. Their sportsbook itself sucks. The George is fine. The bar around it is okay as long as it's not too crazy. Like, I don't like going there for NFL, but I don't mind going for college football when there's like, you know, a third of the amount of people there or whatever. Like, but if it's a big event, the Durango's nice, but like it's not near one of my favorite casinos. It's cool. I feel like I'd rather go to Red Rock personally. People love the Durango because it's so new. We're working on it, Sea Otter. No, no, no. The basketball folks will do that for us. That sounds fun. Yeah, I like Red Rock. Red Rock's probably my favorite, like the one that I go to the most. Really depends on what I'm going for. You know? Like what I'm going for. If I'm staying off the strip, most likely is going to be Red Rock. If I'm going to watch some games, it's unpopular, but just like I said, Suncoast is a comfortable spot for me just because I'm comfortable there. I like Fremont. I do like playing at I do like Circa, but Circa's kind of out of my tax bracket a little bit. It can get expensive over there. And then the Strip, I just don't really like the Strip. The El Cortez is cool. The El Cortez is definitely cool. I play there a bunch. I can actually find tables at a reasonable price point. Never stayed at the Red Rock. I'd never been to the Red Rock until I moved here. Mitch Voigt. Mitch Voigt on the base auto. A lot of base autos so far. There's goods and bad about. There's good sides and there's bad sides about it, Brink. Just like any other big city. It's interesting. I love it here. But I can also see how it may not be somebody's cup of tea. Oh, dude, Chad, that would be fun. That'd be fun. That'd be a whole lot of fun. As Merlin, Derniche's brother. I am 12. Eli. Something's got to be lurking on us. Something's got to be lurking on us. Oops. Carson Benji refractor. Tipped over. That's sick. Where at? Where at, Chad? Is that at Red Rock? Murph Gray. I get it. I get it. Brink, you're a country boy. Hell yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love a nice bonfire, nice Friday night bonfire. JoJo to 50 on the Axis. 35 of 50 on the gold Axis, and then Ianson on the purple non right behind to 250. Sorry, Arjun. Briggs, MGH. You might find Joe Pesci. That is a good one. To 71, Ethan Conrad. Nice Conrad right there. 11 out of 71. Halflin. It's nice. See some Eli. Where's Eli? Where's Eli? Where's Cade? Eli. Somebody. Phillips. Non-numbered speckle. Blue Wave auto of Tanner Franklin to 150. 9 of 150 on the Tanner Franklin. Blue paint. Oh, we got black. It's not autoed. It's of Tyron Lorenzo. True black. There was an auto right behind. I'll show that here in just a second. It's going to be Detroit All Others, which will be Smith. That's you, Smith. And right on top, right behind, was Kyson Witherspoon. Kyson for Rave Dave. Boomer Sooner. Oops. Eli Refractor. Let's go ahead and top load that. We're going to get a guess in for that here in just a second. Whoops, X-Factor gets top loaded. Once I finish up this last handful of this stack and I start top loading, Steel Dwarf, Caleb Lays, however you want to say it, it's up to you. It could be subjective if we want to. What's up, Con? So does my wife. Go ahead and get a guess in for our snack pack autograph. If we don't have an autograph, we'll just resort to the last card of the pack. It's the last break of the night. Get a guess in for 100 in Blez bucks. You know how we do it. And then I hit a good player, and then somebody guesses it, and I always give it away because that's how it always works whenever I do guesses. $100 in Blez bucks, guys. We're guessing the auto or the last card. If there is no auto, it'll just resort to the last card of our snack pack. So Gabe, actually in Bowman Chrome this past year, the snack packs, I don't know if they messed them up or whatnot, but the snack packs were either all autos or no autos. So in Bowman Chrome this last year, it was either you would open the snack pack and you would have 4, or you would have none. It was very weird, very strange. We're guessing our snack pack auto or last card. Two boxes left. Good luck, everybody. No, that's 2026 Series 1. Let's see. Con, guess Caden Kent if you want a Yankee. I know you'll probably want to guess a Yankee, so guess Caden Kent. This is Bowman, so it's going to be all prospects and everything. No, nobody who's made their debut yet. Just make sure nobody else has guessed Caden Kent. But if you get Caden Kent, guys, Con is my best friend from growing up in California. It's also his birthday today. Give him some birthday love. Happy birthday, Con. He stops in and chats from time to time whenever he sees me on. He's the homie. Aquawave, Ethan Petrie to 125. And you haven't modded him up. Blue paper of Dunno and Eli for Brink on the refractor auto. Sorry, Brink, I just made you wait a little bit longer because I started going from the right instead of the left. That was like the last pile. So I just made you wait a little bit longer, Brink. I'm sorry. I switched up the rotation. You would have had it about 15, 20 minutes ago. My bad. Pow right in the kisser. Pow right in the kisser. The fat guy strangler from Family Guy. Great episode. Great episode. Eli base. Make sure nobody else has guessed your guys' guess. If both people guess, whoever guessed it first is going to get the $100 in credit. I can't monitor and break at the same time, so... I know, I keep seeing Willits, and so it's whoever guessed it first. I don't know who was. I can't monitor it like I said, but whoever guessed it first, that's who has the Eli guess. Everybody else is just kind of there to support, I guess. Guys, I think this pallet's going to be good. We've seen some good names and some good pieces. Ryan Mitchell on the base auto. I think this is going to be a promising pallet. I'm excited to see what the next couple days of Bowman Draft Hobby look like for us. It's going to be Irish on the numbered axis to 250 and a purple non of Andrew Salas also to 250. Adonis Guzman. Guzman. It's a name I feel like I don't see a ton. Eli Refractor. Last box. Last box, and then we have our snack pack. What up, Minsky? Look at all those beautiful logos. The logo, list logo fractor, followed by a base auto of Bremner. Bremner, the number 2 overall pick. I think that is Brink. I think that was part of the filler. It's only a base, but you're touching a little bit of everybody, Brink. Malachi Witherspoon, if that one hasn't been guessed. Let me know if it's been guessed. If I get Malachi Witherspoon, I'll random the 100 to the break. Monroe to 75 on the yellow non. Okay, Malachi Witherspoon's my guess. If I get the guess, I'm randoming the 100 to everybody included in or involved in this break. Max. Wow. This was one of the guys I was telling you, Stan. Max. Malaki. Yeah, exactly. Malaki, Brink. It's Malaki. Yep, that's the Tiger. That is the Tiger Super Mario. Kane Kepley purple. Nice Kane Kepley right here. Why am I losing it? Hank Fang. What up, Hank? What up, Hank Fang? It's been a minute since I've seen that name. Couple more handfuls, then we're gonna go after that snack pack. That was just in the stack of cards. I don't know what that is, but okay. Jamie Arnold, $4.99, light blue. Looks like we have a blue in the next handful. Hope it's an auto, and I hope it's true. True to you, true blue. Retrieve that. It is true. It's not autoed. It's Tommy White. Second true blue Tommy White we've seen today. 20 out of 150 for Athletics All Others. Noah. That's what I thought it was. I was looking at ATL for a second. You guys have not guessed. Guess the auto in the snack pack. Aiden West on the orange paper. For 100 and blez bucks. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. All right. Snack pack time. No more guesses. Okay, Casey, I'll allow that guess because close enough. Yes, thank you, Minsky. No more guesses. Sunflower seeds of Farmello. Cash Me Outside on the peanuts. Our bubblegum is going to be our auto. We have yet to see a first. Yohandi. I think I know who this is. Just by that bat right there. Never mind, I do not. Jake Monroe. Jake Monroe for Bronk. 3 of 5 on the Jake Monroe autograph. He was a cheapie. I don't think anybody got Jake Monroe, unless you were Bronk. Bronk is probably the only person who would have guessed Jake Monroe. Mark? No way. Mark got it? Mark has to be Bronk. Mark, show yourself. Okay, you are Bronk. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's the only way that would have made the slightest amount of sense. Okay, Bronk, I'm gonna add the points after I get the after I give the recap. So give me just a second. Yeah, ain't nobody else guessing Jake Monroe. I don't want. So the bat angle looks just like the bat angle on Billy Carlson. Because I remember when I hit that super and I sweated it, the bat looked exactly the same. That's who I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it. Glad I didn't. But when I saw that bat angle, that's what I thought it was. Wow, dude, you guys always spike me for those damn guesses. Even when it's not a great player. I mean, Jake Monroe, and I still got fucking spiked? If I would have sweated it the other way, I would have known it was Jake, because Jake has this like very distinct Evo Shield glove. So when I see it, usually I know, but I sweated that one from the top and then from the side, just a little bit differently. So. I've seen so much of this product, it's like sometimes I know who the cards are. I mean, Matt's a sharp with that stuff too. Yeah, nobody let Brown know that you guys got this guess, because that's all we're gonna hear about. This one? I'll let you know in a second, Seatter. Let me take care of this recap and stuff first. Yeah, Brown has you guys thinking like 15 different things. Overloading on information is a good way to put it. All right, here we go. Recap, guys. Paper, Jamie Arnold, Tate. Blue paper, blue Jamie Arnold. Didn't realize we had two. And an orange Aiden West. Some purples, Max Clark, Tyson, Gavin, Fisher, JoJo to 50, Dominic Reed to 50, Tyron Lorenzo, struggle with that name, Cade on the Crystallized. We'll go ahead and beat the sort for you, Brink. Some of our non-autoed snack pack pieces into our autos. Bellew, Bremner, Voigt. I'll put your Bremner in there with you. Murph Gray, Kyson Witherspoon, Becker again, Liam Doyle, Charles in Charge. Eli Refractor, we'll beat on the Eli Refractor. We'll beat on the JoJo Refractor. Kane Kepley, Zach Root, Ethan Conrad to 71. We'll beat on that. And then we also had Jake Monroe to 5. And that was the break. That was 25 Bowman Draft Hobby, a full case PYP number 92. Thank you guys.